Hey, George here, and we're in our series on Lent. We're on our 22nd day, 18 days to go till Easter. We spent the first half of Lent kind of getting our hearts uncluttered from all the junk and making space for Jesus. Now we want to fill our hearts with great thoughts of Jesus. And so the question I have for you today is, and I get this a lot, does God truly love me? And the answer is absolutely yes. God truly loves you for two very important reasons. The first one is because he's true. The Bible says that he cannot lie. He is the truth. Jesus says, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. And so he can't lie. So when he says he loves you, it's the absolute truth. The second reason that Jesus truly loves you is because he also is all-knowing. So he knows the entire truth about you. When he said, I love you, he understood what it would take to love you. He understood every sin, every mistake, every shortcoming, every inconsistency in our lives, and took all of that knowledge into account and says, I love you, knowing all the truth about you. So Jesus is the truth, and he knows the truth, and he still chooses to love us. That's what's amazing. So if you've ever doubted, does God truly love me, you can put that doubt aside once and for all because of two incredibly important reasons. Number one, Jesus is the truth, so he can't lie, and he said he loves you. Number two, he knows the full truth about you, so there's nothing that he hasn't considered when he says, I love you. He's taken all of that into account. He knew he'd have to die for your sins. He knew he'd have to go to the cross. He knew he'd have to take your penalty upon himself. And he says, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm going to love you forever. And I love you in truth. So my challenge to you today is just to take a couple minutes and just close your eyes and repeat to yourself 10 times, God truly loves me. All right, you got 10 fingers, so you can count them off one at a time. And as thoughts come up, well, what about that? You say, no, God truly loves me. And repeat it to yourself 10 times and let that truth begin to fill your heart. You don't need to love yourself. You need to embrace the truth of God's love for you. So I love you guys, and it's great seeing you there, Scott and Mingo, and who else? And Laura. Great to see you up in Seattle, and Lisa. Just great hanging out with you, and Jeff. Talith, great seeing you. Gary, buddy, it's always good to see you. Ray, always. Thanks for always joining in. Love you guys, and remember, God truly loves you.